vibes.
Divorce.
Divorce.
I think it's my new thing to literally just leave any sassy comment to TikToks that I see that I don't agree with. I think that's
You have to.
It's my new brand. I can't let the stupidity fly anymore.
Speaking of divorce, Miss Clarkson is releasing an album this year.
Oh,
Kelly.
yes.
Oh, yes, I did see that on the talk.
On the talk. So we know it's going to be good.
We're getting talks.
She's got a lot to work through.
We're going on talk. I saw it on the talk while we're getting talks.
On the TikToks.
Yeah.
I learned a lot on TikTok today.
What'd you learn?
I learned Meryl Streep was going to be on season 3 of...
You learned that on the talk?
On How to Get Away with Murder.
How to Get Away with Murder.
You saw it on Twitter. Casey saw it on
I saw it on Twitter.
Martin.
Bird
and then
app.
I saw it on TikTok from Selena Gomez.
Bird app, clock app. Casey Bird.
Yes. Casey Bird.
Casey Bird.
But it was like all within like a 20-minute period because I like hopped to the Discord and I saw RJ posted it. And then right when I posted it, I saw Casey said
the Discord.
Yes.
Hashtag did you read the Discord?
Hashtag did you need,
I need to move.
Huh? I need to move.
I've learned from the Discord this past weekend that only Casey watches the same shows that I watch, and I don't watch interesting enough shows to have communication over it. Because listen, after what's his name from Abbott Elementary?
Yes.
Tyler
Yes.
James. What's his name?
Yes.
Greg.
Yeah, what was his name?
The actor who plays Gregory.
Okay. The actor that plays Gregory, when I was listening to Sirius XM's Disney Channel, and I put the thoughts in my mind that he starred in that
Everybody Hates Chris.
Let It Shine, the DCOM.
Oh.
It wasn't a show that like a movie that we would have watched, but I worked at Radio Disney when the show premiered. So they had a premiere in Chicago that I had to work. So to like hear him singing, I was like, oh, I did not remember or even piece those together that you were a Disney Channel boy.
Oh.
It all goes back, baby.
All goes back to that.
They're all part of the machine.
They're all part of the machine.
Mm-hmm.
Rage Against the Machine.
Guys, I'm so excited.
How long is this cold open, RJ?
Hold on, I'm trying to find it.
I've been vamping. I've been grabbing topics out of
We're just talking.
Radio
We're just
Disney.
talking.
She's back in the recesses of her mind.
Oh, did you guys hear that? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You don't hear it?
No, my phone's on silent.
Oh, well.
Stupid. You're so dumb.
Well, that's
a pizza pie.
The group chat is popping off. So it's time to start the show. Welcome everyone to the podcast that asks the most important question of your week. Did you read the group chat?
Did you read the group chat?
Casey,
Did you read the group chat?
Did you read the group chat?
Did you check the Discord? If you're Adam, no.
No.
If you're Adam, you did not.
I just had to add it to my home screen so that I can see that little. I gotta see that little badge.
So what I do with my notifications, I make them banner only because I get stressed when I see it on my lock screen because that's a lot. It's a lot of notifications.
Sure.
So when I'm scrolling on TikTok, I see it pop off. I'm like, oh, gotta jump on the convo.
Speaking of notifications, TikTok notifications, I have completely turned off. I never get a pop-up.
I don't do it. No,
I have them, but there's now you're like in the app and you see belated notifications come through across your TikTok. Have you ever seen that?
No. What is that?
What do you mean belated? Like a birthday?
Like it's not they're not notifications happening live. They're like, oh, if Casey, if this is base liked it 10 hours ago, because I don't have notifications turned on when I'm in the app, they're like, oh, here's what you missed. I'm like, no, I don't have these on for a reason.
Yeah.
I mean, I get a lot of TikTok notifications because
you're popping
Adam
off
and I are
TikTok.
popping off.
It's
Absolutely.
true. We are content creators.
We are content creators. We're influencers. We're creating discourse. Absolutely.
The fact it took you both Adam. The fact that it took you so long to just like talk about
whatever you want to talk about.
Talking about on TikTok.
Because isn't that like
that's restraint? That was restraint.
Sure.
Previously. No more.
Restraint, laziness.
Both.
Yeah.
Well, he was afraid that,
I don't want my life to become content. You know what I mean? Like, I still want to be a
Mama,
private
You
person.
want a full-time job.
Mama.
Like,
I know,
you don't want to
it's
be recognized in
important.
public.
yeah, you
I don't want
wanna
to feel like every night I have to come home and record a podcast that my husband holds a gun to my head and tells me I have to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
God forbid you speak to your friends for the first time in a week.
Yeah.
Yeah. God forbid.
God forbid.
God forbid it.
May she forbid it.
And by God, we do mean Sasha Colby.
Sasha Colby, obviously.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Miranda, have you watched yet?
I have not
Episode
watched
3?
this week.
Oh, interesting. She was
Oh.
she needed to be in that group chat about Drag Race, but she doesn't keep up with Drag Race. Okay, interesting.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I had to participate against my will at a surprise party on Friday night, and I have not had.
Oh,
Are we talking about this?
are we talking?
I didn't know
allowed
if
to
I
talk
wanted to
about
like
this?
go off about it. As long as RJ's not making it the go off segment. on
It lives on, these
It
whole
will go-
episodes live on YouTube, girl.
No one in my family is watching YouTube.
Girl, a simple Google, a simple SEO.
Well, we are tagging.
Yeah,
We're
it's
tagging-
yeah,
we
we
are
are
tagging
tagging
your
full
full
names.
names.
Yeah.
Madison's surprise birthday party.
30th
The graveyard
birthday party,
bash.
January.
Now, I don't know, like, who enjoys a surprise party.
because we know it's not you.
It's not me.
No.
Have I had a surprise party thrown for me before? Yeah, I
Yes.
have.
And that's why it's not.
Famously, it was my 16th birthday party. And
Oh, so this is a Rocky move.
Mhm,
Oh,
mhm.
yeah.
It
It's
was
a
my-
go-to. It's a
Oh,
go-to.
no, so hold on. So it was my 16th birthday party. They told me, because famously Disney
Miranda
on
was
Ice is
6
here
shades darker than she currently is.
every not 16. I had not started my tanning job yet.
Ah.
And we were going to Disney on Ice. We had tickets to Disney on Ice
Mhm.
because it's here famously every year on my
Every
birthday.
year, absolutely.
And so I brought a friend. We went out for dinner, and my mom was like, "Oh my god, I forgot the tickets at home." So we went home, and
Okay.
I had to go into the basement, and they're all like, "Surprise!" And I was like, "You guys, like, thank you. I'm so sorry. I have tickets to Disney on Ice, and I didn't know if." And my mom was like,
No,
"Oh,
we
we're
don't."
not going." And I was like,
You were so
"What do
mad.
you mean?" Like, I go every year. I was like, "What do you mean?" So that
She thought your family would be more exciting than seeing Belle do a pirouette on the ice.
they were my friends.
Okay, she thought your friends would be more exciting
I was
for
like,
you.
I know.
oh, I thought you meant like Disney on Ice were your friends. Like those were my friends.
Oh,
that
those
I
are
did.
my
Yeah,
friends.
Those are
Nikki
my
and
friends.
Minnie are my friends.
They are.
Hello,
That's what they
Des
told me. Pals. Des Moines.
When I have to make a call, I use Des Moines.
Oh my god. I'll still never forget it.
Hello, Des Moines.
And then apparently for my 30th birthday, which famously was in 2020, she tried to do another surprise birthday party at my place of work, which was the Performing Arts Center. So thankfully, I have people who know me well enough in my life, then including my husband and also my coworker / friend who was in charge of this venue, obviously. And they were both like, "Oh no, like we're not able to do it." And afterward, I learned my coworker was like, "Oh yeah, I just like lied to her because I knew that's not what you wanted." And I'm like, "Thank you."
I love that you're like the people who know me in my life, which apparently does not include your mother.
Yeah. No, straight up. Period. Like,
And that's on what period?
that's it. So my sister's birthday, 30th birthday, was on Friday, and she had asked me to go to get pedicures with her and my mom that afternoon on Friday. And I was like, yeah. We go there, and she had made dinner reservations at her favorite restaurant of all time, which is a restaurant I have not been in like 15 years. It's some like Italian steakhouse. There's multiple locations, but she specifically likes this one by the airport. Whatever. She kept talking about how excited she was to go to dinner.
No.
And so I
Oh,
leave
no.
pedicures, and I call my dad and I go, "Yo, I think Madison's actually going to be pissed when she
If you-
shows up to this shit ass sports bar where like they go all like that's where my mom has her purse party.
Purse
There's, like a
parties.
private room. She doesn't have to pay for it. Like the server there is like a sweetheart. She's so kind. She's very good at what she does. But it's like, no, it's not what we're doing. And my dad's like, "Oh, don't worry. Like, we're going to take her out next week for her birthday." And I was like, "Okay, fine." And then she just kept talking about it. And so my mom didn't invite like a whole lot of people. My sister has like a core friend group of like 3 people. It's like the 4 of them. And then her roommate / my dad's cousin, which is a long story. And she has 2 coworkers. My mom invited them. And then my mom invited my mom's friends. So like ones that like would hang out, like ones that would come over and watch a football game in my parents' garage, and Madison happens to be there. Like that's who she invited. And apparently like her friends were one of the first people there. And I was like, hey, I think she's going to be pissed. And they're like, oh, we made lunch reservations for there tomorrow. And I was like, oh, okay. Like they knew she would have been upset as well. So I was like, that's good. Madison walks in.
Oh God.
Wait, how did they get her there?
So it was like a
broom, I would assume.
It was my dad apparently had to meet somebody to meet a friend. They were talking business, like something. And I like had said it. I had to like
how are the farms
how we were getting pedicures, and I'd be like, oh, Jace wanted to know if we're getting a happy hour drink before dinner since dinner's not until 7.
Mm-hmm.
And then my mom had like fake called me to be like, oh, Dad's at Rookies. Do we just want to go to Rookies for a drink before dinner? And I'm literally on the phone not saying anything. And I hear my mom say to Madison, or just say out loud, and she goes, yeah, I know you don't really like that place, but that's just what we're going to do. And I was like, ma'am, I didn't say anything. Like, what is this game you're playing? So they get in and I have it recorded. And Madison's face, she's smiling, but is literally dead. Like you can just tell she's pissed. And I'm like, oh my God. And she like got dressed up. She was wearing this nice top, a beautiful coat. She had just gotten these like heels. So she was wearing these heels.
This is Madison's. This is her Disney on Ice.
Yeah.
She thought she was going to go to Disney on Ice.
But here's the thing. You can't use a ruse of like a more like spectacular event as the guys to get you to a surprise party.
I know.
It's gotta be like
we're going to the grocery store.
Literally.
Right.
It's like you have to come with me. We have to make a quick stop at Staples real quick because I ran out of paper clips. Like you can't because it's not equal. Sorry.
It was really, and then like when I went up to her to be like, oh, your friends are taking you there tomorrow, blah, blah, blah. She's smiling, and through her teeth, she goes, whose idea was this? And
she didn't already know.
She didn't already figure it out.
I go, who do you think, Miss Ma'am? And then like later, like my mom was like, oh, do you like it? Like my mom got like a cake. She brought a tarot card reader, which I'm going to talk about that later. I'm going to put that right here.
Wait, she brought a tarot card reader?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's something.
From 6 until 9:30.
That's way too long.
That's way too long.
It was
90
not.
minutes tops.
Not when you read each person for 20 minutes. Yeah. We'll talk about it later. But it was like, but I just don't understand surprise parties. If you can have a party and have a surprise at the party, like my 30th birthday, when you guys all did like the videos, like you sent in a video and there was like a compilation of everybody wishing me a happy birthday because it was a pandemic.
Oh,
or
yes.
Like that's
nice.
I
remember.
A surprise at the party.
Yeah, I had to come up with something to say.
You fly in somebody to surprise you for a party. Like that's fine. But just tell them there's a surprise. Like,
or it doesn't have to be surprise. What's the benefit?
It's a
3-second benefit.
It was
then it's just now it's a party.
It was her 30th?
Yeah. So it was
Can I
watch.
see that? Can you send us the video?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
I want to see the smile. The dead
smile. And there's just the only way a surprise party works is if you bring in someone from far away that they didn't know was coming.
Right.
If
I
it's
haven't even watched it.
But
if it's at the nice restaurant that she wanted to go to, all her friends are there.
Right.
I don't know.
Or there can even be aspects that are surprises. Like we're going to go out we're going out for your birthday, but you don't get to know where it is until we're there.
Yes.
Like that's the surprise. The surprise is the place, or
Yeah,
the surprise is.
Yeah, don't have her get all dressed up and
It was
have her talking
Don't-
about it all day and then
all day, and then
I mean, at
show
least-
up at a bar.
I guess at least it wasn't B-dubs, because
I
imagine.
know, I know,
Imagine.
but she like
I know,
literally
Pepsi.
almost started crying.
Imagine having her
Imagine if
forcing her
they
to
only
drink
had
Pepsi.
I know this place had Pepsi too.
Oh,
We are on the Pepsi shit list. I just know it. I know we are tagged.
Yeah, somewhere.
so.
We are.
But they're listening.
They are listening.
Mhm.
they are listening. It's
Should we?
I'm
Should we-
thirsty.
I think we-
I'm
I'm
thirsty.
I think we should do it.
Okay, before we
Who
start,
is the CEO of Pepsi?
before we start drinking, for the people on Twitch, they might notice that people are subscribing. Thank you to our subscribers. Currently, I fully don't understand it completely yet, but I will. I promise. I think we can upload like emojis, so we'll probably do that.
Emojis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ramon Laguarta.
So
is
thank
the
you for
CEO
that.
of
Ramon?
Pepsi. Ramon Laguarta.
And then also we put this thing called points, where it's like you get points the longer you watch the stream, and you can trade them in for in-show rewards. So currently right now, you can trade in 150 points for Casey to drink water.
Wow.
Or you can trade in 1,000 points for Adam to sing.
Oh.
So if anyone has any ideas for other in-show stuff they want us to do, you can drop it on
I
the
think I have
chat or on the
330 points.
For 5,000 points, we can surprise Miranda.
Thank you.
Just 300 for a small amount of 300 points. Yeah. Oh, hydrate, Pizza Rizzo. Go ahead. Take a little sip.
She's got to
Oh
go
my God,
find
she's
water.
gotta-
She's got to go to the well.
She's gotta go to the well.
Go to the well.
I had to get the Stanley that isn't filled with Diet Coke.
Wow. Oh, you have two Stanleys, a water Stanley.
No,
and
you
a-
can't mix those two
You
Stanleys.
can't mix the two
Absolutely
Stanleys.
not.
Absolutely.
Nope.
So there you go. Great.
And one,
It's like a
one,
cast iron skillet. You're not supposed to wash
use
it.
soap.
It's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
supposed to.
It's
Yeah,
just
I'm
supposed
gonna
to
I'm
sit-
gonna let that season. The
Yeah,
Diet
you-
Coke pepper.
Yeah,
Let it have it seasoned.
Yum.
Absolutely. And then one last thing. We asked a question from our episode last week of people's favorite mall moments, and we had Zoe say, "Hi, longtime listener of Resident Services. Who's she? Who's that?" Casey, you're my fave.
Oh my
God.
God.
Oh my God.
cares?
Who cares?
Ah,
And my favorite store, in all honesty, is the Cinnabon / Annie Ann's. So there you go.
yeah.
I've never had a mashup of those two.
And then
we should make group chat photo cards.
we should.
That'd be so cute.
Merch. Okay. Anyway, Zoe also said Megan now happily lives on Riverdale, my island. Love you guys. Smiley
Oh,
face.
bless
Wow.
Megan.
Bless Megan. Okay, we've been teasing you. We teased you
Okay.
yesterday.
We
teased you
titillated.
today.
We teased.
So I don't know if y'all girlies heard,
Tantalized.
but Miss Sierra missed.
It's gone.
She's done.
She's dead.
She's
dead.
dead.
Sierra
You
Mist
can't
is dead.
find her.
May
Can't
she
find her.
rest.
We couldn't find her at Walgreens. You couldn't find her at Target.
I couldn't find her at Target.
I technically found
nowhere.
her at Mariano's, but I was like, I'm just focused on the new girl, the hottest new girl in the
The
school.
new girl in town.
Starry.
Starry.
Sorry.
So we have regular Starry. Miranda has
I have
zero
re-
sugar.
I have regular Starry, but I have a plus up for mine. Y'all vamp, and I'm gonna go. Get it.
We do have to note this because it does affect the experience. RJ and I have a bottle.
Oh yeah, that
Oh.
Miranda has an aluminum can.
a
Aluminium.
BB can.
A BB can. So you know when you drink between a can versus a bottle, it's gonna there's a little bit of flavor change.
That's what I think our next soda challenge. Casey, first of all, needs to be sober. Second of all, I think it's just Dr. Pepper and Diet Dr. Pepper, but different variations. So fountain soda or fountain can.
Fountain can bottle. Oh.
Yeah. Flat.
We're planning flat.
And then McDonald's.
And then
Like
McDonald's.
its own separate
Yeah.
thing.
We're planning our next soda challenge for you, Vase. So
Oh yeah.
you need to be
Yeah,
like
will
fully
you-
sober
Are
for
you
24
able to
hours.
differentiate between a canned beverage and a
bottle,
bottled beverage
and a fountain.
Well, obviously a fountain.
Absolutely.
Obviously a fountain.
Absolutely. Okay, absolutely.
As long as I'm not impaired.
Right. That was rule number 1.
Stone cold sober.
Do we, okay,
Right.
for the bottle girls, do we need a cup? Okay, I see you have a
Casey,
cup, so I'm going to
Casey has a bottle.
I have my Pim cup that Miranda gave me.
Ooh, that's
So
She
what I'm
squirted
doing
everywhere.
here is
oh cute.
I'm doing a little
She's doing
something
science.
little science here.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we've got our Starry ready to go.
Starry and the Pim
But-
beaker.
Did anyone ever go to a baby shower, maybe a bridal shower, and you know what you do? You've got like a ginger ale, and you drop a little sherbet.
Oh, babe, that's princess punch. That is how we
Oh.
made our princess punch for princess parties. It was pink lemonade, Sprite, and raspberry
We need 3.
sorbet.
Yeah, so we've got the HEB Creamy Creations Rainbow Sherbet.
Sherbet.
Amazing.
Sherb.
Yeah, where's the other R, Casey?
Sherbet.
Runaway
Sherbet.
Railroad.
Sherbet.
I am so
So I'm just gonna
thirsty.
go ahead and.
Oh, you're just doing
you're
it.
Not even,
You're not even gonna
trying
chase it regularly.
Okay.
No, I've got to make my
Do you have lemonade?
Sherb special. No, but
That's legit. That was my favorite part of princess parties. I was like, oh, Belle's gonna throw back some princess punch. It's incredible. All right. Are we ready?
We have to hold on. Vamp.
We'll be pouring ours.
I'm gonna sip a little and then do my drink just so I,
I
can
don't.
get both.
Okay, just to talk about this zero sugar can, I think this like dark, like black stripes on either end, identifying it as zero sugar. I don't like that.
Yeah, I guess they needed something to identify it because it. I mean,
I don't
it's
know.
pretty. It's the packaging. It's just it almost looks like water, like just a little bubble water. I don't like that it's because wasn't the Sierra Mist can like green or like the
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
green.
Yes,
Bottle
but
green.
also Sprites used to be green and they stopped dyeing it for environmental reasons.
Sprite used to
Sprite
be
used to be
like
green?
green.
No, the bottles.
the
the
bottles.
Oh,
They
Yes,
both used to
they
have
had-
green bottles, and
They
now they
had
have
like
clear
very like
That's
rich
true.
green. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not like lime green. Okay, so this
Yeah.
is Miss Starry. She
No,
looks
Mountain,
flat.
Mountain
and
Dew's
yeah,
good.
I could have used
Wow,
this
she
a
looks real
zero
fat.
because she's 240 calories per bottle.
She's
Oh, no,
240.
Miss
She's absolutely
Ma'am.
240. She looks a little flat poured in a cup. So I will say
yeah,
I also-
there's not many bubbles.
that. Yeah.
There's more bubbles here.
Well,
with
it's
my-
no McDonald's
Sure.
Sprite.
It's
All right,
not
I'm
McDonald's.
going
in.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm gonna go second because we're sharing a cup.
It tastes like Sprite.
Sprite.
it tastes like a lemon lime soda.
It
Right.
tastes like Sprite.
See, this is where I
Excuse me, the
wish I
bubble.
had a Sierra Mist because I want to be like, what is the difference?
There
Is it just
I would
repackaged?
love Adam at some point to do the Sprite challenge where he drinks an entire bottle of Sprite and tries not to burp.
Not
tries
to
not
burp.
Like,
Do you want me to do it right
Do you
now?
want to do it?
Legit, would you? Shut up. Would you really?
Listeners, they have
Listeners,
just pulled
okay,
out.
listeners.
This was not the
Bottle.
point of
Adam.
buying the Sprite.
Why
We
do you
also
like
have
Sprite?
We also
Sprite limonade.
we found a
Limonade.
Sprite
Oh.
limonade,
She
limonade,
needs that for her princess punch.
which we're not sure about.
How is the punch, Casey?
The sherbet is real good. So I think it's I don't know if it tastes much. It just tastes like lemon lime, but then you eat the sherbet.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Okay,
I'm gonna do it.
We have 2 do-its and 1 face crack. So I think that means that Adam is about to do the Sprite
Oh
challenge.
my God. I've
How many points for the Sprite challenge?
Sprite.
I'll Venmo you $5 for the Sprite.
Or how about let's swap? Well, we're gonna swap places.
Okay, you cannot burp.
If
You
you
take as long as you need.
you can take us
Well,
on.
can- Yeah.
It's gonna
And we'll
it's
we can
gonna
talk about
fully
it.
sound like a
I'm not gonna chug it.
when he does burp. It's gonna sound like a
Yeah, you don't
demon
need to
has,
chug it.
has erupted.
I cannot. I'm so excited that you're doing
Okay, here we go.
So stupid.
Yeah. So Twitchers, keep subscribing, okay? because we are about to watch a Sprite challenge just for you. This is premium content. This is club level content. We're giving away for free.
For free.
And you got to see my little bubbly experiment.
You even got a free cocktail recipe.
We'll put the recipe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this would be good with just some like Tito's or something.
Ooh.
You know?
Okay. Yeah, we're not doing it with Starry. No. Well, Starry does look more carbonated now.
I burped immediately.
Okay, we've already opened the Sprite. Okay, Adam, this is your Sprite challenge.
Who likes Sprite?
And your time starts now.
A lot of people like Sprite. They like that that
let's see how much of the bottle
Sprite from McDonald's.
Oh my God.
We'll see how much of the bottle.
Yeah, my favorite was in the Discord when RJ said something about like, oh, here, Miranda, would you eat this instead of your lovely
fry burger? Fry
I'm like, girl, I don't
want to eat the fry burger.
want to make a fry burger. It's literally the only thing I can eat besides an egg McMuffin. You can do it. Oh my God, how far are you?
Oh no.
Oh, I see right below the label. Oh my God.
Oh, okay.
Did he already burp?
You already burped. You're done. You're done. You already burped.
Was it?
Yeah.
That was
You're not supposed to burp.
Oh, you're not supposed to.
Oh.
That wasn't as exciting as I thought.
Okay, I'm gonna
Well, yeah, because you didn't do it.
Yeah, because you failed.
That's fine.
Failure
She'll pay.
is
Swap back. Excuse me.
Yep, slippity swap.
Well, that's amazing.
So thank you so much for that, Adam. I appreciate.
We are gonna try the
you.
Sprite late lemonade and let the girls know.
Yeah, let's try it.
Oh, I feel bad.
Like I've only taken 2 sips and I am incredibly
Sprite lemonade
gassy.
is carbonated. I wasn't sure at first, but she looks.
I prefer carbonation over not.
Non.
Like I know some of those girlies who will like take a White Claw and they'll take their little milk frother and they'll froth the bejesus out of it until the bubbles go away. And I'm like, could not be me.
Okay, I was watching a page that does like soda sundaes or something, and I saw them using the milk frother after they poured the soda in.
Yeah, they don't like the bubbles.
That is so interesting.
I know.
I was like, what is this for?
And I get it. It can make some people's stomachs hurt,
What
like
is
Adam's
that?
right now after chugging.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
All right.
enough.
Um,
We're just talking about Adam's table manners.
There's
Sherbet.
1% juice in this Sprite lemonade. 1%.
They wafted a lemon right
Yeah.
next to it, and that's
Wow.
what makes it the lemonade.
What's the ruling on this? What do we call this?
Sherbet.
I usually
Sherbet.
just call it sorbet. Is that not what it is?
It's not sorbet.
What is sorbet? What's the difference?
Sorbet, because sherbet has milk in it.
No, sherbet is dairy free.
Sherbet.
Herb.
Sorbet is
Right?
frozen juice, basically.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Sherbet-
this is not dairy free.
Yeah,
The first
sherbet-
ingredient is milk.
Sherbet has milk in it.
I mean, I don't know.
I thought it was different.
Casey, are you moving?
No, that's my Christmas tree.
I was like,
Oh.
That's my Christmas tree, and the ornaments that were on the Christmas tree. I need to put them back outside in the
Oh, in your storage.
in my storage, but I would have to move things around. I didn't want to do it today.
Ugh, it sucks getting into your storage. You only have so many slots. in
Only
storage.
so many slots to fill. Okay,
Gotta
let
pay
me
for
put
that
my
extra storage.
my sherb up
Guys,
so
my
it doesn't
stomach
melt here.
doesn't feel great.
You're bubbly.
Does it?
I'm bubbling.
Yeah.
I'm a
Should've distilled
babbler.
it.
okay, I posted a poll on the Twitch. We figured out how to do it. What should we drink next pod? Pilk or Diet Pilk?
Or what are they calling it?
What is Pilk?
Cocaine.
Pepsi and milk?
Cocaine.
It's the Diet Coke and champagne.
Oh,
You haven't seen that?
No.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
We're not on deranged TikTok.
like you are.
Everywhere. It's Tom
everywhere.
Hanks's drink. He has gone on multiple talk shows to talk about it. It's been on news segments. It's all over TikTok. It's all over Twitter.
I'm pretty
can't
sure
handle-
we put it in the Discord.
Yes, I did put it in the Discord because I was like, should I do this?
And the answer is yes.
It's both Coke and Diet Coke
is.
and champagne.
No. It is diet. It's like 75% Diet Coke and then 25% champagne. Though I believe it's any sparkling wine. It does not need to be
It
champagne.
has to be Dom.
He
It has
technically
to be
did it.
done.
We have to
Yeah, apparently-
ruin Dom by throwing
did
Coke
see
into it.
It's
some
got to be
moron.
Veuve.
Some moron
No,
on
someone said
Twitter,
he-
they're like,
someone
let's
did
try
it with
And I'm like,
Veuve.
yeah. Oh, that's what I shared.
Oh.
I was like, why would we do
Okay,
this?
I am
This is
like,
an Andre
this-
situation.
This is coming back to me now.
Yeah.
This is coming. No, barefoot bubbly girl.
It's like at least I probably do like a La Marca, just
well, if we're doing alcoholic
tra-
beverages on the pod,
the Trader Joe's bubbles that are like $6 that are like strictly basically for mimosas. They're very fine. I think we had it on New Year's Eve.
Speaking of TJs, wow, you're such an expert at transitioning segues, Miranda.
I don't even have the notes up anymore.
Okay,
Wow.
we do
Yeah,
have
what are we
someone in the
talking about?
Discord in our grocery corner famously works at TJ's.
Marina.
Yes. So
the
they-
octopus.
Yeah.
The pink octopus.
They
She works
love
at Trader Joe's.
dropping in a
We have now in this episode talked more
More
about
about
Animal
Animal Crossing
Crossing
than we
than
have.
we did in the last 6 months of resident services.
No, but they love dropping an item of the week. So last week it was the cannoli sweet cream chip, which I ate religiously at Miranda's house. on
I
New
would
Year's
have
Eve.
liked to
I
have some
literally-
extra after you left, but then I
No,
just thought, yeah.
like probably like a quarter left or something.
Oh no, girl, you ate it all.
Thank you.
It's
Thank you so much.
gone.
It was
finished my plate, mother.
It was so good with those like Belgian waffle crisp.
So yeah, the waffle
Shit,
cookie
yeah.
cracker
Oh
thing.
my god. I
So
have
good.
been I have since going to your house, I have been like I've had a sweet tooth like since that. I like have not been able to
That
Mama,
is
that's-
my influence.
That's
Thank
also
you.
just winter in the Midwest.
Is it really? Like
Sure.
do you
Yes.
just want to eat sweets more?
I always
I just-
need a little.
You're hibernating.
I ate I ate
we got
half-
on here. I was eating a fruit roll up for God's sake.
I
Like,
ate half a sleeve of double stuffed Oreos yesterday.
half of a sleeve, babe. That's nothing.
Yeah, I
Well,
ate
I
a
got,
full
like
sleeve.
four-
I got half
Oreos.
of the sleeve and I was like, oh, I'm eating too much. I've never eaten a full sleeve of Oreos in one sitting.
That seems like an Adam
How long
thing.
you sitting there?
Adam seems like the kind of person that would eat a whole thing of Oreos.
I've
and
eaten
just
a
be like,
full
"Oh."
thing. I've eaten the full container before. This is like
Hmm,
That's like college.
that's like high school, college, but I have
Mhm.
done it
sure.
easily.
But anyway,
Yeah, I don't think there's a problem with that.
this week, the TJ item of the week is the hot cocoa cream cheese spread.
Here's what I have to say about that.
You've
Oh.
had it?
Yeah. I didn't put it on a bagel because I didn't have like
Bagel.
a bagel
Bagel.
in my home.
So you use like a tortilla chip?
No,
you?
it's too
A Pringle?
sweet for a I put
Oh,
it,
that'd be good.
I put it on an animal cracker.
Okay.
Okay.
That should be fine. They're pretty
It
neutral.
was
Mhm.
fine.
I'm trying to think what would be the best vehicle for it. Like, would you do like a
a spoon
I feel like it would
into your
have to be
mouth.
like a cinnamon raisin bagel.
Okay.
It's cream cheese.
It's a
Yeah.
cream cheese spread. That's
And
hot
it's
cocoa
like
flavor.
you can tell it's cream cheese.
Then just use it to make a
Red
cheesecake.
velvet? Yeah, like do you just use it as like cream cheese frosting on a red velvet? So it's like a hot cocoa red
I don't-
velvet frosting?
You'd have to add something else to it. It's too cream cheesy, if you know what I mean.
Mm.
It's not like have
No,
you
I
Peachy
ever
don't.
had
says
their-
cinnamon bagel, so Peachy's
Yeah.
in
Oh,
the same.
cinnamon
Peachy,
bagel.
Peachy and I are. That's a Friends reference to those Twitchers twitching.
The Twitchers twitching.
Oh my god,
Gray
Adam.
mail crackers.
I don't know what
What
that
are
is.
those?
Wait,
Mama,
what did I
no.
do now?
But have you ever had like the dessert hummus at Trader Joe's? It's the chocolate
No,
dessert
you've
hummus.
talked about that one that I was
Yeah,
like,
so
"Mm."
like that's what I used to get for like animal crackers, and that's like it's a dip. We can dip fun things. We can dip fruit in it. The
Graham
cream cheese was a
crackers.
little.
Oh, graham
too-
crackers. I just Googled it. I'm like,
Oh,
Oh, it's a
shut
gray
up.
mail cracker.
Yeah, again, but I didn't like. I'm not going to be repurchasing it. Was not a
Okay,
fan.
Okay.
I
But-
So my issue with most chocolate things is that they are too chocolatey and they need to be cut with something
You're out of your
vanilla-y.
fucking mind. You're out of your fucking mind.
So but what I do a lot with flavored cream cheeses is if I'm putting it on a bagel, one side is the flavored and the other side is
The flavor.
just a regular cream cheese.
What is your favorite flavor? What is your favorite cream cheese bagel combination?
Salmon flavored cream cheese. Lox flavored cream cheese. That is
With
On
what
what kind of a
bagel?
bagel?
I thought we were just doing cream cheese.
He was so excited to answer the question, he didn't
love
listen to the rest of it.
The smoked salmon, the Einstein Brothers smoked salmon cream cheese. On either an everything or a sesame. I love I love a toasted sesame.
Okay.
There is a French toast bagel at Miss Panera, and I love her.
We've been giving a lot of love to Panera.
Yeah, and I haven't been to it. I will say I haven't been to Panera since probably I lived in Florida. No, absolutely, I haven't been to Panera since I lived in Florida.
Girl, it was on it's a Popcove Island route.
It was in
absolutely.
Yep, it was on Windermere Way. But I would always just do it with like regular cream cheese because they didn't really have a special cream cheese at Panera that I liked.
You should have had it with their honey walnut.
Their honey walnut cream cheese is
Superior.
so
Good.
And no one else does that flavor of cream cheese.
No.
It's so good.
I think Einstein's does.
Oh, do they? But I'm saying like you can't go to the grocery store and find like you can find a strawberry cream cheese, you can find
a blueberry, maybe a
sometimes
honey.
a blueberry. I don't even think honey. You can find a chive, like a chive cream cheese.
I've seen a honey because I remember the honeycomb out the Philadelphia cream cheese.
Now the French toast, is that the one that would have like the crisps of like cinnamon sugar on top of it?
No, because you are Miranda. We have the same. We have the same bagel order at Panera Bread. It is the cinnamon crunch bagel.
Oh my god!
With the honey walnut cream cheese.
Oh my god!
And probably the last 3 months we lived in Florida, I got one every single day from Panera.
It was me. That was me my junior year of high school. Like before every like volleyball game, we would always go. And I would always.
I'm going to tell you a little inside baseball at Walt Disney Imagineering, okay? Because we used to have Bagel Wednesdays at Walt Disney Imagineering. I don't remember when we stopped doing it, but but when I first started, when I was an intern there, I would eat.
Jesus.
When I first started, I think I ate like 2 to 3 bagels every Wednesday because I would have my morning bagel with like, there's very few everythings because it goes quick. So I would make sure I have to get there, get my everything. Reduced fat, regular cream cheese. Okay. Healthy.
Healthy.
I'm not dumb.
You have to have your fat.
Absolutely. And then in the afternoon, you would see what's still left. And most of the time, it is the Miss Cinnamon Crunch. But
because people sleep on her because they don't know. It looks wild.
So I will have that as like my snack bagel with like a sweeter cream cheese because it's like a snack. And then sometimes
It's like dessert.
Sometimes.
Oh my god.
Sometimes we take the leftovers and put it in the freezer.
At like 5 p.m., are you like,
Yes. When I first started at WDI, I would like take 3-hour naps because I
yeah. I wonder why.
It's the garbage.
Were the bagels?
But anyway, I should have seen the signs when they stopped doing Bagel Wednesdays.
I was going to say,
That
were the
was
bagels
it.
That should have been the sign
Yeah.
to be like,
Were the
There were
bagels funded by
we
Mickey?
gotta go. They were.
Yeah,
Oh,
Mr.
Mickey
Mouse.
K?
Mr. Mouse would pay for
Were they from Panera? Oh, they were from Panera.
That's why I knew the Panera bagels by.
I mean, the Panera was probably the closest.
Yeah, it's the
place.
easiest one to like get. But from the viewers, Peachy's an Asiago plain cream cheese girl.
Oh, I love an Asiago bagel. Those are so good.
Have a Little is toasted everything with a garden veggie.
Ooh.
And Jessica highly recommends the vegan lock spread at TJ's. So
I've never
I'll
had
try
a
that.
I've never had a pure New York bagel.
Oh my god. Did we not get bagels ever when you were in Chives?
No.
There's a New York style bagel place that is.
Oh, we got
very
it after
expensive.
you guys had already left.
Oh yeah, it's so they're so
on that
good.
trip.
Oh, on the
Mhm.
On that trip.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're
COVID
so good.
one.
I love
Yeah.
their tofu spreads. They have like a tofu cinnamon sugar and like a I forget what the other one is. It's pretty good.
I've heard Toronto has really good bagels as well. If you ever go to Toronto,
Never been to.
But they cut it
I've never
like
been
that.
to Canada
They
either.
cut it like they half it.
Mm.
What do you mean?
True.
Not flat, like it's like 2 pieces. So it's like 2 C's.
I think a lot of places do that.
That's how you cut
That's a New York bagel.
You cut it in
I'm-
2 C's? Like
Yeah,
Instead of 2 O's.
correct. So a Panera cuts it through horizontally,
horizontally so you can spread the cheeses
both
on
sides.
both sides.
And then
But
you
at
cut it in
most,
half.
Most bagel places,
Most places
cut it.
will cut
in
it
a
just
C.
like
But are you saying they only cut it once, so then it's just like a full?
it's a full U. It's a full C.
It's a full C, but there's no cut in the middle of that.
No,
either.
no cut.
So
It's
it's,
just a full-
So
okay.
the cream
So
cheese is only at the joining of the C's.
I don't know how the cream
Yeah,
cheese.
where's the cream
I've never
cheese?
been to Toronto. So I don't know.
Toronto
Toronto.
bagel.
That's where they filmed Degrassi.
Degrassi. Wait, okay, Degrassi minute. Where are you now? Where are you in
Babe,
the Degrassi?
what are you talking
that
about?
was
I
years
know.
ago.
Oh yeah, Degrassi. That was like last summer. We're gone. We're done. We did it.
Yeah, we did it.
Oh,
I
you
did
did it?
it,
You finished?
multiple times.
Oh, okay.
Just keep on.
I don't know what you're talking about these C's, but I'm truly horrified.
Also, RJ's never been to Toronto.
I've never been to Toronto. Why are you asking me?
Why are you volunteering?
Then why are you
I did not
saying it?
ask any of this information.
I have no idea what's going on. Okay, I am just trying to talk about Trader Joe's today, and everyone keeps bringing up
Can
Toronto.
you bring up the notes? Can you bring up the notes?
Jace is gone all week.
Oh, I do have-
famously,
I have something.
Trader Joe's frozen meals for all of my dinners.
RJ has walked off the pod. He's so upset. This just in, RJ left the pod.
This bagel erasure. God. Oh, he's back. Oh, what is this?
Oh,
So I
he's got
had,
something in his
I did.
hand.
I had my free. So Yelp Elite got free lunch at Naf Naf this week.
I love Knock Knock.
So it's I had a little hummus bowl with falafel and all of the like
Their
the cucumbers.
falafel-
The falafels were so good, and I also
love
had their.
falafel.
They call them fries, but they're like kettle chips, basically. Also very good.
Yeah.
But yeah, the falafel was so good. But they gave us free merch from Yelp. Look what it says. It's a tote that says "My phone eats first."
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Amazing.
And you know
That's
what?
funny.
She accidentally gave me 2.
Giveaway.
Giveaway. Yeah, give away this Yelp merch. But it's like lunch. It's like it just big enough for your like lunch. So it's cute.
Or if you live in France, it's perfect for a demi baguette.
Oh, Demi.
That wasn't that funny. Thank you, though.
I love your French accent.
Okay, so we have on the list.
What's this talk about Rainforest Cafe?
Yeah, what's going on with Rainforest Cafe? Why is this on the list?
Why are we talking
Why
about
are we
Rainforest
talking about
Cafe?
Rainforest Cafe?
Guys.
I was recently there.
First of all, this is the first time Adam was like, where are the notes for the episodes? He
No,
literally
This is what happened. I get a notification. It's like Adam updated resident services notes. I was like, girl, like
what are you doing?
that is not the right one. And then it was like 30 seconds later, we get a group text chat, and he was like, "Do we have a new thread for notes?" Like, yeah.
Okay, what is
For
it,
weeks
Adam?
now.
Rainforest Cafe. She's an icon. She's a legend.
she is the
I would say she's never been the moment, but also she has always been the
She's
moment.
my
She lives in
She's
perpetuity.
my moment. Hashtag my Rainforest Cafe.
The
Famously, as a travel agent, I won't book it for clients.
Checks only.
the Rainforest Cafe in Soho in London
Mm-hmm.
has changed its name, which might be a sign of things to come for all other Rainforest cafes.
It still is Rainforest Cafe.
It's
but
still
they just changed
owned
the name.
by, yes. It's going to be called Jungle Cave.
Jungle Cave.
That's what I'm saying. Here's the thing. I have to show you this logo. Because also the logo stuff.
Cave?
Where's the cafe?
Why are we? It's the same thing.
It's the same thing, but also like if let's say you're one of the 6 people left on Earth who doesn't know what a Rainforest Cafe is, you find somebody's like, you should go to Jungle Cave. That doesn't tell me it's a restaurant. That tells
Maybe
me
they're making it not a restaurant.
that tells me we're going spelunking.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Mama, that's a strip club.
Maybe
But they
literally
haven't
get rid
changed
of
like
of the food.
anything inside. Why is this so hard to use? Okay.
So the animal
Jesus.
butt seats at the bar are still there.
They are still there. So I went to Rainforest Cafe in December
Recently? Oh.
with
Yes,
Wow.
recently.
with Mary Kate because we were going to this like little like Christmas pop-up thing and we had some time to kill and we needed to eat food and it was on the Riverwalk. And we were like, we should just try. Let's see if we can get in. And so it's a Friday night in San Antonio. But we get in because they have 3 levels of service. They have the main level with like the bar. The second level is filled with tables. And then there's a third level with more tables. So they take us up to the 3rd level. We sat by a big old elephant. About every 20 minutes, all of the animals freak out and like go wild and stuff. And when I ordered my drink, I ordered some like pina colada thing. And our little twink waiter says, do you want something that's actually going to taste good, hun? And I was, oh,
Damn.
sure. What do you?
Sure.
That one's just really sweet. And so I got some margarita thing that he suggested, but it comes in a collectible cup that lights up that you get to keep for the low price of $13.99.
Which probably now is like $18.45.
No, this was
a
2
month
weeks
ago.
Oh, this was
1 month ago.
Oh, I missed that part. I'm sorry.
I'll never forget tapping through my Instagram stories and seeing 2 people at Rainforest Cafe. I was like, what in the hell? And
I have to unfollow
it's
someone.
both of you. And I responded to both of them. I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you there?
Okay, picture in your mind the Rainforest Cafe logo. You're picturing. It's not
The
great,
R.
right?
I'm seeing the R.
But
Yeah.
you've pictured
Mhm.
it. This is Jungle Cafe's logo.
Oh, it's cafe, not cave.
No, sorry,
Oh.
Cave. Jungle Cave.
Oh.
I think it's Cafe.
Jungle Cafe.
It's going dark. I mean, it's very similar in vibes. These little,
No,
I
it's
want
like-
those little gorillas.
It looks like
little
a children's daytime
looks like-
programming.
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah.
it looks
I'm gonna share to
it's
the group
you know what?
chat.
It's cocoa melon coated.
Oh, it is.
Cocoa melon.
It's giving cocoa melon.
So that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to, pay respects to the dearly departed Rainforest Cafe
Yeah,
of
we'll
Soho.
see what her. I would love to see a jungle cave right outside of Animal Kingdom theme park. You know what I mean?
Jungle Cave.
A jungle cave.
And if you don't get enough of it there, then head over to Disney Springs.
sure,
Where they
See
have
it
their
there.
own jungle cave in a volcano.
And if you want more tips like this, stay tuned for Club Level, baby.
yeah.
Yeah.
What's happening at club level?
You never know.
Oh, okay.
Also, the people have spoken. We are drinking Pilk. So
Oh yeah.
So I'm sorry. I will be doing Diet Pepsi and almond milk. That's just what we're doing.
Demilk.
Yeah. I drank
Dalk.
I drank
Dalk.
I drank
Dalk.
Pilk.
Duck. Yeah, Casey's already done it.
Casey's a Pilk queen, baby.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll.
That's her Reddit name.
I
It's
will
very,
do.
I'm guessing very what's it called? The Mormon thing.
Mormon core.
Yes.
I'll do the diet cocaine.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's that?
Great.
Yeah. And yes,
It's so
Freelac,
weird
we
saying
I
that.
know.
we do still need to go to Galveston so we can go on the dark ride that is the river raft adventure that is attached to the Rainforest Cafe there in Galveston.
Mm.
Is that the
Yes.
original?
No.
When we sail out of Galveston, we'll do that
Yes. Yeah. On our member cruise.
on our member.
Is it a dark ride? Is it a boat ride? Is it a?
It's a river raft boat ride. Yes.
Wow.
Do you get wet?
There's no. There is a there are some YouTubers that last year they went to every Rainforest Cafe in America, and I think there was maybe one like in Canada that they went to, or maybe it's like on the border or something. But they did like a trip around the country and went to them all, and they went on the river raft adventure.
That's so funny.
Okay.
It's like a Cali raft, but you don't get wet.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So it's like
Well-
Cali.
Oh. We gotta go.
Okay, so we're winding down. So I think it's time to go off.
RJ, are you really want to talk about the price of eggs?
We don't need to talk about the price of eggs, babe.
I think we're all hurting enough, okay, that we know the truth. That eggs are expensive, okay?
I saw something today that said like back in my day, there were so many eggs in toilet paper that we would throw them at the houses of our enemies.
That's funny. Okay, it's time to go off.
Okay.
Who's ready to go off? I see one person on the notes.
Oh, I'm ready too.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Casey. Casey, it's time
Okay.
to go off, and your time starts now.
Okay, we need to talk about the fact again that I, as a woman, am still expected to know how to deal with my vehicle. Because you know
Oh
what?
my God, it's not over.
You know what? I walk out to my car on Saturday morning. I say, I'll drive to go get us donuts. And I start to walk to my vehicle and I see a little flat pancake of an ass tire.
Pancake of an ass.
And so I had to say, well, I cannot drive now. So that messed up our donuts for a moment. But then so then now my whole day is ruined because I have to call AAA to get AAA to come over. I have to get them to swap out my tire for my little donut tire. Then I have to call Sam's Club and they say, well, you know what? We actually can't get you in until Sunday at 3 p.m. I'm like, are you kidding me? Just to fix this flat. And luckily they just had to do a little fix a flat, a little patchy on it. And it was covered by my my little guarantee from the time I bought my tires. But when I left, I didn't notice it till the next morning. They didn't put my little cap back on my.
Oh no!
So I had to go to
O'Reilly
and get a new auto part.
Ow!
And
Wow.
that's,
And
I don't know, 12 minutes?
that's-
I don't even know
my God.
anymore.
That's an ordeal, is what that is.
Mm-hmm.
I
So
ran
you-
over a nail.
Oh.
Did they
You didn't notice
replace
that
the
when you were
tire or
driving?
they patched the tire?
They
They
patched
patched
her.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, not the donut I wanted on that Saturday.
No, sure is not.
That literally happened to me. That happened to me in Orlando when I was getting my car fixed at the Valvoline we always go to at where's that? What is that one? That little neighborhood?
Hunter's Creek.
Hunter's Creek. And then on my drive back home, drove on a nail. And so had to swap my big ass pilot ass car tire in the middle of
I don't
at a
remember
gas
this
station
happening.
because you were working.
Yeah, no, I don't even think you told me.
And I
But
just did it
where?
on my own.
I'm sorry. Where do all these nails come?
Where do they
from?
come
Where do they
from?
come
That's the other
from?
thing.
Where are
I-
the nails?
Everybody
in the-
runs over nails. I'm like, where? Is somebody just like going down the street and they're, like,
Sprinkling.
And also, why don't
like a banana in Mario
why
Kart?
tires know how to not get punctured by the nails? Can we make?
Have
Can
we
we make?
kept-
Yes.
Should tires say that? Say that.
Casey.
More on
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Tires should not be able to be nailed through.
Yeah, they should be metal.
Yeah.
Good point.
Jessica said
Yeah,
saw a guy on TikTok that was literally doing that, throwing them all over the street.
Oh no.
Well,
Wait,
I
legit?
must have been
Got a
driving through
fan?
his For You page.
Yeah. He was an Austin content creator. There you go.
There you go.
There it is.
Oh,
Wow.
God.
So yeah, being a woman is hard.
That's
for
why
me.
I
I
think
love-
that's the main. That is the
why.
main.
It's
thing,
not
I
the
would say.
pay disparity.
No,
No.
it's not wage gap. No.
No.
It's
It's not the burden of
monthly pay.
childbirth.
Yeah,
no.
it's not
Not
the
the
pink
burden.
tax. It's
No.
not
pass.
It's nails. It's nails on
nails.
the tire.
It's nails.
And why do I have to get these nails
These
done?
nails.
Right. Imagine Miranda out there having to replace a tire with her nails.
With her nails.
Oh,
Her
how do I? What?
She can't
I
even
would
pull her
walk
credit
out.
card out of the credit card reader at the gas station.
Now,
She had to buy an
Miranda's nails-
implement.
She had to buy a tweezer so she
Miranda's
could pull
nails
was
the
not
cards
our
out.
puncture my tire. One of her nails.
One of her.
It was, yeah. Oh,
One of
yeah.
her-
Casey
Not
didn't
that
make that
sharp.
clear. It wasn't a
nail.
working nail. It was a working nail.
Working nail.
Oh my god.
Didn't you almost lose a nail, Miranda? Or you did in New Year's? Didn't you lose a nail in New Year's?
No.
Wait,
No?
I'm
You
sorry.
almost
I
did?
think you're thinking of when Ari dropped the thing on her foot and her like, nail came off.
Ari's toenail came off. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Anyway.
Oh.
Miranda, are you ready to go Orf?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Miranda, it's time to go off, and your time starts now.
Now, I think everybody has a calling in life. Everybody has a passion. And if you find that passion, absolutely do it. I don't think everyone these days is a good tarot card reader. I think I have a decent amount of friends who do it non-professionally that I actually believe. And is it because they know me and I'm getting a more accurate reading?
Say that.
Fine.
Yeah.
Sure. But these paid tarot card readers who go into parties to read your tarot, it's bullshit. I don't believe you. I am not a spontaneous person. I am not someone who needs more play in my work.
She's drunk after today.
She's too much play.
Girl, my work is play. What are we doing? My entire last year was not all about my family, dedicated to my family.
That's how you know it's a fraud. That's how you know.
Oh no.
Like, it's not for everybody. Like, it is complete BS. And the fact that some people like will lean all the way into it and be like, yes, that's right. I'm like, oh my God, I don't. It's probably this specific reading. It is the first time that a stranger has read my cards. I will say that. But I don't know, man. Not for me. That's all.
I wanted.
Yeah.
I wish I had been the fly on the wall to watch you receive some of this information. Because
To be told that you're
So,
your family.
Here's the thing. Like I said, this person was doing readings for like 20 minutes, taking forever. My mother forced me to get my cards read. I did not want to. Because I was like, also like my sister had her friends there. I was like, oh, let all of them do it. And then after that, let other people who wanted to do it before me. But no, I was there for 4 minutes. I sat down and I go, hey, and she goes, what question do you have for me? I go, I did not know I'm supposed to have a question. Like, I don't know how.
I didn't do the reading. I didn't do the required reading.
I wasn't aware of the
What do you
assignment.
mean?
And so she was like asking or like saying some sample questions. And so I just took one of hers. I was like, what's the next year look like? And that's when she told me all of this. And I was like, and I just kept being like, thank you so much. That was great. And I got up and I probably said out loud, and she probably heard me. I was like, none of that was real. So I didn't believe it. But immediately when she was like, you're a spontaneous person, I was like, that's me.
it's the spontaneity for me.
Yeah.
That's always what's attracted me to Miranda.
Spontaneous Miranda. I love
You never know.
someone who loves
Nope.
surprises. Spontaneous Miranda.
It's your Instagram handle.
The
Never
spontaneous
planned a
spontaneous
thing.
brand.
Never planned a day. in
Never
her life.
plan the magic.
Never.
Never plan.
Never planned
Don't
the
plan.
Don't plan.
Spontaneous.
Maybe she was saying you're gonna have to be more spontaneous because you won't have a planner
Right,
anymore.
you don't have a planner.
What are you gonna do?
Good. Yeah, that was it.
Good.
Now you would have freaked the fuck out. She was like, "I'm seeing that you ended a nearly viable career in stationery." You would have been like,
Yeah. But everything. I was like,
I'm seeing
yeah.
hold on. Did you read the group chat? I'm seeing something about a group chat.
Texting and friends and dragging people to filth. And
I'm sensing some hostility for not being included in like a communal, maybe
I'm sensing
forum.
a cursed energy around the New Year's celebrations for you every year. Does that seem to hold
Does that seem
true?
right? Does it
Yeah,
feel
you
like you
should
probably
ask her that.
should?
but you know what made me upset about New Year's Eve is realizing that this year it is going to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's going to spell out 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 for the date.
1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. Yeah, I get it.
I'm
1,
like,
2, 3,
that's
1, 2,
a
3.
cool New Year.
Only if you're American.
That's a good time to have. Okay. I am. So
And
your
I am.
point.
So
I am. I'm proud.
what do you want? I'm
To be on the map.
proud the few the brave.
I
Okay.
am bleeding red, white, and blue. Okay.
It's a party in the USA.
We listen to Miley's new song.
No.
I saw it on a JoJo Siwa TikTok.
Oh, you guys are not on Miley Cyrus TikTok?
No.
Absolutely not.
What music
Because-
TikTok do you think I'm on, Miranda? Take a
okay.
guess.
Take
But
a
real
wild
quick.
guess.
I know we're going off. Let me go off real quick about Miley Cyrus's new song.
Mm.
So she was married to Liam Hemsworth.
Mhm.
Did you know
Yes.
that?
I didn't know they were married. I thought they were just dating. Or
No, they were
dated?
married.
No, they were
Oh.
married.
And apparently he had like affairs with maybe 12, 14 other women and would take them
Sure.
to this. He would take them to this house or whatever.
The Flower
Um,
song.
Yeah. That's the song.
Flowers. The Bruno Mars song. It's a
Yes.
response.
So that is a song that Liam dedicated to her on their wedding anniversary, or like at their wedding anniversary or whatever.
Mhm.
And then at one of the Marvel movie premieres, Miley like acted out and you could see Liam like mouth the words, can you just behave for once? And then after that, he says, you're going to pay for that later. Well, and then like this music video, obviously it's based off of the Bruno Mars song where she changes all the lyrics to make it be like, I can love myself better than you. She wore the same suit jacket that he wore to the Marvel premiere where he
that's
said that.
true.
And they-
Ooh.
Whatever. She's emulating it. And she
She's
filmed it
emulating it.
at the house that he took the
Mm.
affair.
The Affair House.
Yeah,
I
the
did
affair
see
house.
the suit jacket one, and then I saw someone quote retweet it and being like, I love the lies the Miley stans are coming up with just to make the song pop off. Absolutely.
Listen,
somebody
I'll
tried
allow
to do, they had the like side by side, and it's like, obviously it's a black suit jacket, fine. And that's fine. That's obviously what she's emulating. But the idea that they just were like, it's the same when it is very clearly, it was very funny to me. It was very funny.
If the Swifties can do God knows
Oh.
what with every
Everything.
freaking thing.
Everything.
Mhm.
Any
Oh
crumb.
my God, it's
Everything.
exhausting.
Crumbs.
Then like the Hannah
Smileys.
Montanas, they can do whatever they want.
Yeah.
I think. With
Which is so funny because
Yeah.
they don't even know the Delulu that
Oh,
are
girl.
on K-pop Twitter. They don't even know the Delulus, the delusions. Anyway,
Why am I not featured in this episode?
Are you
today?
ready to? Are there of you ready to go off?
RJ, this is your time to go off. And your time starts now.
I
have nothing to say.
I bought a little mini 6-pack can of
Oh.
Coke Zero, thinking it was Coke Zero, but it turned out to be Cherry Coke Zero.
Yeah.
Because I could not distinguish the, what do you call that? Little pucey, little magenta color? Yeah. So
Mommy, you colorblind?
I don't know. I was just like, I just knew it was going to be like a different color. So I was like, okay, I see the zero. Sure, it's probably this. Today at Noff, I had a regular Coke Zero. And it's a flop. So I'm here to tell you that Cherry Coke Zero is absolutely delicious. It's not, well, it is nutritious in a sense that.
No.
Cherry is a fruit. And that's one
Cherry
of the
is a
that's one of
fruit,
the
and
food groups.
fruit, yeah, yes, absolutely. And so, what do you want from me? because that's the truth. Cherry Coke Zero.
I want you to
I want
Go
you to
Awff.
just say cherry Coke tastes
Cherry
good.
Coke
You don't
Zero
need to talk that it's nutritious.
Nutritious, delicious,
Superstitious.
I love cherry Coke.
Cherry
That
Coke
was
Zero.
that was
is
an
the-
amount of time.
Is the
How
ORF.
did you receive this regular Coke Zero?
It was a fountain.
Oh, you can't do it. If you have
no
the
fontan.
option,
You
if
can't.
you have the option, just do a diet. Don't do Coke Zero in the fountain.
See,
You
heard
it's
it-
these
you heard it here
tricks.
first, folks.
It's these tips and tricks that I don't know as a new Coke.
Coke
Queen.
Zero in the can is the superior Coke Zero.
Okay.
Especially the little baby can.
It's honestly perfect. The baby cans,
They're
minis,
Incredible.
amazing.
Look at these.
Jessica
Wow.
says cherry Coke on Main Street in Disneyland is the best.
Ooh.
Gotta
We'll
try
have to try
it.
it
You gotta
and
try
just-
it.
So soon,
Just
babe.
a few weeks.
I'm so excited.
Okay, Adam, let's go Orf.
I don't think Miranda's gonna like this. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, Adam, it's time to go Orf.
Wait, I have to get it ready. So give me just a second.
Oh, I know what you're about to do.
What ready?
Exactly.
It was in the group chat today.
Miranda
I'd like to say
tweeted
cupcake-
it, or Miranda
cupcake-
sent it in the group.
Oh,
asleep
On
in
you?
my computer chair.
I just
over
looked
there.
at
Your little
Winnie's
gamer chair.
Cupcake.
Mhm.
Winnie's sleeping too on the couch.
Where the
No.
Go up, go
Fudge.
up, go up, go up, go up, go up, go up, go
Oh,
up,
oh,
go up, go up,
oh,
go up.
O'Reilly.
Oh.
Yep. Okay, Adam.
It's gonna be a longer than a minute.
Okay, this is a real go off from the group chat today. Okay.
Oh, you're reading the group chat.
I'm just reading the tweet from the group chat.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You have to start me off.
Your time starts now.
Time
Thank
starts
you.
now.
My
You
God.
just said it's gonna go longer.
So
it doesn't
this
matter.
is a tweet from a person named Allie Maynard on Twitter. My theory. This is the tweet. My theory is suburbanites fucking love Disney World because it's their chance to enjoy walkable dining and entertainment experiences with convenient mass transit without having to see homeless people. Disney is essentially a pseudo-city experience for adult babies. Muting this because Disney adults are intolerable. Made an observation with it, blah, blah, blah. This place sucks almost as much as adults obsessed with Disney, but nothing sucks that much. Okay, so I am very conflicted about this because I do think there is some truth in what she's saying. I just feel like it's going about it the wrong way to talk about what is happening. So I do think there is an element that I think people subconsciously like Disney because in their daily life, they do not have access to communities that are like walkable communities because most people in America probably live in their car half the day. So I get that. I just feel like you don't have to then do the thing where it's like, and also people who like Disney are children, because also that's still not true. But then on the other side of the equation, I also get annoyed at the people who like the Disney adults who respond and are like, can't people just like Disney because it's just Disney and it doesn't even mean anything? And I was like, no, because there's always reasons you like things. You can't just be like, I like Disney just because it exists. Because also like that doesn't make sense. You either like it for nostalgia, you have lots of happy memories, escapism. Like there's plenty of reasons why. And like you validating that there is a reason outside of just like the corporate structure of Disney doesn't invalidate your like of Disney or invalidate you as a person. I just feel like both sides need to be a little more nuanced. And I know that's like hard for people on the internet. So whatever. But it was a real fun, little thread.
And that's your go
cycle through.
off. I will say, I mean, it was obviously written that way to be inflammatory on purpose.
100%.
So it's
Oh,
just,
absolutely.
it's
Yeah,
just
she wanted the
annoying to be
controversy.
like, I'm making this inflammatory and now I'm muting because y'all are annoying because you can't handle this hot take. I'm like, cool. Your hot take is escapism, that people like this. People like going to somewhere that isn't their daily life.
Right. I like you. So
And then bringing up like the homeless situation just
That
as
was
like
weird.
inflammatory because it's
That's
like,
that
that-
was the one thing I was like, what are we
what
doing?
are we
here?
doing?
yeah.
Just
And
we
Jenny Nicholson brought up the fact that if you go to Disneyland, most people cannot afford to stay at the Disneyland resort.
Yeah.
If you stay across the street and walking to Disneyland, you will see a lot of unhoused people.
Mhm.
So you are not missing that part of, you know, are right in the streets of Anaheim. Like, and And that's like, I mean, it's walkable, and yeah, Disneyland's a little bit different, because it's not as vast as Disney World, and the transit is different, but still, it's the same idea.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like being able to go, just like saying like you like to go to malls. It's like I like to go to a mall because all the stores are inside. We got food, we got a movie theater, maybe we got a skating rink.
Yeah.
It's all in here, and I can just hang out here and do everything I want to do.
Like, why wouldn't people like Disney World where everything is just right there and you have options and there's something for everybody that's there to do? That's what I don't understand.
And there's also
like that. Where is this take coming? Like,
okay, what is the
you're
take
right.
for? You can just say I don't like it.
It is a take to drag Disney adults. Like that is literally
it's literally just to be like, it's just to be like, you guys aren't adults.
Yes, but I have seen like the take on Urbanist Twitter of being like one of the reasons I think people like the entirely talking about like how it is an escape because it feels so foreign to them that it's like, it does feel like you're in a different world because you have to walk. It's just like when you go to Europe and you're like, wow, I can like go places because it's such a short little walk away. It feels like idyllic and tranquil or whatever. But like it's the whole like now we have to put a thing on it to drag other people for.
Yeah, that's what like. There's two complete thoughts here, and that's what I think pisses me off.
And also like we've turned the corner from being like Disney adults are cringe, which like to it being like Disney adults are demented freaks, and I'm like, all right, what's the truth?
Who hurt you? Like, who are you talking about specifically?
There's so many problems in the world, and I promise you, the Disney adults who are just spending maybe whatever, but like just people sending money to like a corporation that's probably not the worst one to send money to. I don't know. I think there are other battles we can pick.
There are tons. Of them.
There are other battles.
It's just like there's literally. I mean, like Disney adults are just. Yeah, it's a type thing. Because if you think like, what about like festival people? What about people that go to cons? Like there's just like everyone has some sort of interest, and that's what they like to spend their money on.
Right.
So it's like that's the one thing in this world that like brings them a little slice of joy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's also the just general cultural reaction against like the nerd culture has gotten so big that it's like mainstream now.
Yeah, it's cool to be
so
like
now it's cool to be like football or whatever.
Normies are cool now.
Normies are cool now. Casey, you can be a normie.
Oh, we can talk about practical jokers then.
Yay! Yeah.
So anyway, that was it.
Yes, we share the sentiments of the chat. Don't yuck people's yum. Just do whatever the fuck you want. We're here.
Do what
we literally did a show today where we drank Sprite. Okay.
Yeah.
No, girl, we drank Starry.
We drank Starry.
Starry. I guess y'all drank Sprite.
We drank Sprite.
And some people had sherbet.
Sherbet.
Sherbet. Yeah,
Well,
like I don't know. I've never understood it, but okay. I'm just gonna keep living my life.
I'm gonna go here, keep living.
I'm gonna go here, live my life.
Well, thanks everyone for watching.
You're so stupid.
Thank you everyone for listening. Don't forget this podcast is now live, so you can leave reviews. We have another review today. We have a 5-star review. This is from a patron named Artsy RJ. Wow.
Oh my God. Why are we doing this?
So they wrote Team RJ exclamation point.
Shut up. I hate all of you.
And their review says, RJ Oppa is my favorite host. He is so caring and nice.
Why did you misspell caring?
Caring
and nice. Adam, be nicer to RJ or else. 3 pleading face emojis. Thank you so much for leaving
Thank
a
you
review.
so much, Artsy RJ.
And if you leave a review, it really helps the show, and we'll read it out loud.
And we'll send you a sticker.
Artsy RJ is not getting a sticker.
No, I'm not sending anything to this fool who just threatened my best friend on the air.
Thank you. Us Disney adults have to stick together.
Oh my God, see?
We're being persecuted out of the streets of Twitter.com.
And don't forget, you can watch this also on YouTube. You're probably watching it right now. Thanks for watching. You can follow us on Twitch, everything and else in between, and join the Discord.
All the things.
Yes. Anyway, thank you everyone, girlies. Thank you so much, besties.
Best.
next year.
We are going to see you next week. Don't forget to read the group chat.
Great.
Ta, 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 ta. Oh, it's the tech sound. That's what you're trying to do?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. We'll figure
Our
something out. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Discovering voices, building worlds.